Hi, this is Pkmn16. Now, before I talk about basically the main story here for this video, is something that I do want to clear up. Is that I really know for a fact that people don't ask this basically at all, but this is something that I just want to clear up. What is this constant background noise you keep hearing? Well, allow me to tell you this. The room that I am currently in when I make these videos is basically my own room, and it is pretty much possibly the smallest room in the house. Not 100% sure. Okay, minus the bathroom. And the fact of it is that this room can get pretty stuffy pretty quick. Because even though I do pretty much all the time keep my door closed for more privacy reasons and don't get any funny thoughts about that. And it's all just because of the fact that sometimes when I watch certain YouTube videos, I tend to react a bit loudly and kind of get into the video in a way. I can essentially say that when it comes to like more videos that are like action and whatnot, and I like it, I tend to play act. Yes, I play act a lot of the time because I live too much in a fantasy world, but that's just how it is. And usually when I do all this play acting business, I tend to do it a little too much. And it can get, and with all that, I don't know how you say, like bodily heat that I, like exhaust out of my body, it gets pretty warm in here. And I only have one vent opening in this room, if I can show you people. Right here. Right below where my finger is. That is the only vent hole that I have in this room. And believe me, it does not give off a lot of air. But it does give off enough air that it does keep this room cool enough. But I did say that it does keep the room cool enough, but not exactly cool enough for all the play acting business that I do. That's why I have the fan on directly behind me, or directly behind this webcam. And I know it's a decent sized fan, and I'm just happy that you people aren't too terribly annoyed by it. So that's the whole reason why you always constantly hear a background noise when I make these face cam videos. But thankfully, I can be loud enough with my voice to not make it as annoying. So, yeah, that's a nice, good, long explanation to start off this video. So, what the big topic is for this video is that it is revolving around Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. Now, I guess I could say it's not exactly too freaking big, but it's big enough to be mentioned. That, another Gen 7 Pokemon is getting a Z move. Basically, yeah, a Gen 7 Pokemon is getting its own Z move. And what Pokemon is that, you might ask? Well, it is basically one of the Gen 7's fan favorites. And that is none other than Mimikyu. Yes. It has been confirmed that Mimikyu is getting its own Z move. But where did the news come from? Well, not exactly from the games. No. In actuality, the news of Mimikyu getting its own Z move actually came from merchandise. Yes, merchandise. Because allow me to tell you what Sarah B has said. Following the mysterious Z crystal in a trailer, a bit of merchandising has come out and confirmed that Mimikyu is getting a Z move. The Z Ring merchandise comes with the Mimikyu Z crystal, and the move is currently unknown as to what it is. But the imagery on the box matches the move Mimikyu was using in the initial Pokemon Direct reveal of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon all the way back in June. They'll be providing more further details as it comes along. So yeah, for those of you who actually tuned in to the Pokemon Direct back in June, if you were to see like what Mimikyu was doing, that it was in the air, rearing back, and then you see like these big glowing eyes just coming at you and having its ghostly like arms just reaching out. That's basic that. So that right there is basically contributing to what is going to be Mimikyu's Z move. And from what I'm seeing on the image here, yes, it is showing the Z ring, the Mimikyu Z, and apparently also including the Lightning Z for Lycanroc. It even comes with its own little Mimikyu figure, which is really nice. So that's pretty interesting. And who knows, maybe we'll either see like a separate trailer showcasing Mimikyu's Z move, or be part of an even bigger trailer for any future Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon news. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens. Now, I'm probably thinking something right here, that there are probably a certain amount of people who are probably getting a little sick and tired of seeing exclusive Z moves, or just seeing more Z moves in general. And trust me, I have seen complaints like that in previous Z move videos before. With some of these people pretty much complaining like, basically like this, like, oh, Mimikyu's getting a Z move? How boring. Why can't we get more Alolan forms? Or even more important, why aren't we getting new Mega Evolutions? Well, Alolan forms, well, that can be a much bigger possibility than new Mega Evolutions. And some people were pretty much saying like if we were to get new Z moves, can't we get like some... I was saying this all wrong. If we were to get new Alolan forms, we would like for them to be more of Gen 2 Pokemon, which I can agree upon. It would be nice to get new Alolan forms that aren't Gen 1 Pokemon. But we don't know. We don't know if there's going to be an announcement for any new Alolan form Pokemon, whether they be Gen 1 Pokemon, Gen 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, who knows. Now, for those of you who are wanting new Mega Evolutions, there's an even slimmer chance of that happening, to possibly just not even happening at all. Now, I will be the one to admit, yes, I would like some new Mega Evolutions. One of them being like Kingler and Arbok. I would love to see Megas of that, but it ain't happening. Or like... I really can't think of any. The only two that I can think of is Kingler and Arbok. Or at the very least give like Alolan forms to those two. I don't know. But new Alolan forms can still be a possibility. New Mega Evolutions, not as much. Probably just not at all. And I know for a fact that there are probably lots and lots of people that are fans of this one Pokemon in particular that they just seriously want a Mega Evolution of. And that is, well, Flygon. Because I can understand why there were so many people that wanted Flygon to receive a Mega Evolution. And believe me, I know that bit of a personal feeling, because my friend Liz, her favorite Pokemon is Flygon. And my gosh, the look on her face when I told her why Mega Flygon was never created. Because of the fact that Ken Sugimori suffered Artiste block and just couldn't come up with a design for a Mega Flygon. And let me be the one to say that Mega Flygon was actually planned. It was planned all the way back in X and Y. Yeah, Mega Flygon was actually planned to happen for X and Y, but Artiste block happened on Ken Sugimori. But believe me, I've seen a lot of art on either, say, Tumblr or DeviantArt or even Twitter, and there are some really freaking good designs, I will admit that. Plus seeing like designs for other Pokemon that have not received Megas or Alolan forms, and seeing what they could look like. So that's pretty amazing. But I think that'll pretty much do it for now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and as always my outro shall handle the rest. So I'll be seeing you guys next time.